Well, it just doesn't feel like Christmas until we've had breakfast with Santa. That's why we're here at the Peach King Center in Grimsby in support of a great cause. So Marie, we're back here this year, one of my personal favorite events to attend on behalf of Kojiko. Can you tell our viewers a little bit more about the Breakfast with Santa event?
Well, this is an annual event that we've been having for several years now, a family fun-filled event for the community, auxiliary awareness. They get a visit from Santa Claus and a candy cane. We have music, a tree up. We have a shopping area where the kids have a personal shopper where they can choose gifts for their parents or grandparents and quite often themselves. And we have our wrapping center with several of our student volunteers. We have about, I think, 12 here today and members of our auxiliary helping out. And it's always a fun, exciting event for the children. We also have a beautiful wooden train set this year that's been donated by a gentleman in Grimsby that we are raffling off. So that will be drawn today as well. There'll be a lucky winner of that.
And where will the proceeds go that are raised this year?
As most people know, all the equipment in the hospital we have to fundraise for. So we've just made a new pledge of $190,000 and we're fundraising for a new bath unit with a lift for B ward, a new endoscopy suite, portable digital x-ray machine. That's the third thing. So that's our most recent commitment that we've just started fundraising for.
What's cooking in the kitchen this morning?
Cooking in the kitchen this morning is sausages donated by Sobe and pancakes cooked by my own fair hands and the lovely ladies of the auxiliary.
Any secrets to making such lovely and uniform pancakes?
It's all in the mix, kiddo. It's all in the mix.
Santa,
Yes?
I like your sleigh.
Do you?
Yep.
Well, if you get older and you stay the same size, maybe you can help out as an elf one year.
Thanks.
And then you could help maybe shine up the sleigh.
Thanks.
Miles, how long have you been volunteering here at the Breakfast for Santa event?
I've been doing this for 2 years now.
And what makes you want to volunteer?
It's a feeling to help out the community, especially around this time of year. It's really in the spirit of the holidays.
And Mackenzie, can you tell me, as a volunteer, what part of the breakfast are you in charge of this morning?
Kids come up to the tent and we bring them in. We ask them who they're shopping for, their name. We help them pick out a gift if they're confused, because sometimes you can get excited. And then we take them over to the table and wrap their gifts for them.
Santa, my friend, how are you holding up this morning?
This year has been excellent. There's been so many children here this year, even more than last year. It's been great.
We greatly appreciate the fact that you come down to Grimsby every year for breakfast. Your schedule must be so hectic right now. What's happening? What's going on at the North Pole at this time of year?
Well, I have the elves. They started early this year because it was such a mild fall, and they were able to do some of the work outside and some of the work inside. But this time of year, everybody is finally getting their letters into us, and they're making all the toys that they can as quickly as possible. And Mrs. Claus is baking to make them nice and fat, because I'll tell you, you need a fat elf sometimes. So everything's going very well.
Zara, what do you want for Christmas?
I want a dog doll and a cat doll.
And Audrey, how about you?
I want some Pokemon.
What kind of Pokemon?
Like Pokemon cards.
And Vivian, how about you? What do you want for Christmas?
Squinky Tree House.
Scarlett, did you have a chance to see Santa this morning?
Yes.
And did you tell him what you want for Christmas?
I've been thinking, but I haven't told him yet.
Is there anything special you do for Santa on Christmas Eve?
I put out milk and cookies. Do you drop down the chimney all the time?
Most of the time, if they have a chimney.
I have a chimney at my house, but it's gone.
Is it hot? But maybe you
So
can...
you have to come out the door, then come to my tree, then go back in your sleigh, then off you go.
I could do that.
From everyone here at the Peach King Center in Grimsby, wishing you all a very Merry Christmas this year. I'm Katie Candy Cane Jones, reporting for The Source.
Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho.